Coach, Sunshine State Broadcasting will be at your preseason tournament here coming up. Tell us a little bit about your tournament expectations.
One of the best preseasons probably in the city. Multiple teams from out of town. You got Jupiter from out of town, The Rock, Stranahan, a couple local teams, around the area that's going to participate. Should be good. Should be good competition. All the games should be competitive. So, everybody come out. It should be exciting.
Right, and those games will be live streamed here on ssbjax.com. All right, let's talk about real quick this year's team opposed to last year's team. What's the big difference?
Like I said, probably the skill. I think overall we have more guys that can do more things with the basketball. Last year we were structured on, Jahar was the point guard, and he pretty much kept everything under control. But I think this year we got multiple guys who can play the point. We got multiple guys who can play different positions. We're bigger. And I believe most of the guys got better over the summer. So this team's going to be special.
All right, here we are with the Jackson Lady Tigers. Coach, let me pass it to you first. Tell me a little bit about, first of all, how long have you been at Jackson?
I've been at Jackson coaching for 4 years now, but I'm also an alum.
Gotcha. Tell me a little bit about, you've been there 4 years. Tell me a little bit about these teams, these ladies, compared to years past.
So right now we have 3 varsity up and coming. They've been at varsity for 3 years now, and we also have a transfer into Sadra. And they just work hard. They grinders. They gonna get after it each and every day. And yeah, they've been doing it at a high level for a few years now.
Awesome. So I'm gonna ask you ladies, give me your name and what year you are.
Sandra Williams, 2027.
Anaya Pearson, class of 27.
Arnaya Riggins, 2027.
Jordan Ferguson, class of 2027.
All right, Jordan, I'll start with you. Tell me, you look at their schedule, what's the first game you're really looking forward to playing?
Fletcher.
Fletcher? What team are you looking forward to playing?
Ed White.
Ed White?
Ed White.
Ed White. So we got Fletcher and Ed White. You can call them out if you want to on the camera there. All right, last question, ladies, and Coach, you'll go last. What is your pregame hype song? What are you listening to before tip?
I listen to anything by Youngboy.
Gotta put me a mix of Lil Papa and YB, that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, Shot Calling by Youngboy.
I don't have one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
I'm gonna go anything Lil Papa.
Gotcha. There we go. Thanks, Lady Tigers. Good luck on the season. We appreciate you guys. All right, here we are with Reebok Boys Basketball, Jacksonville Media Day. Coach Showers, my guy, we go back a long, long way. Talk to me about this team, new school, basically, new school, new gym, new vibe. Tell me about this team compared to years past.
This probably more of one of the special teams in a good way, not that kind of special. They kind of vibing together right now. It's a new thing for me. It's a new thing for them. I think they're going to probably turn a lot of heads this year. To my understanding, we wasn't too high on too many people polls, but that's what we want them to think. But we got good guys that can play basketball and make shots.
All right, give me your name and grade.
My name is Rafa Wilson. I'm class of 26, a senior.
My name is Ian Buford. I'm class 2027, a junior.
Brandon McCoy, class of 2027.
Zion Hall, class of 2026.
All right, looking at your schedule, I know coaches makes a great schedule for you guys. Take out the normal rivalry Reigns game. What team are you really looking forward to playing this year?
Andrew Jackson, of course. I enjoy playing them every year.
Reigns.
Besides Reigns?
Jackson.
Reigns High School.
What about besides Reigns?
Jackson.
Jackson.
All right, this last question, I'm going to ask Coach last. I'm probably going to agree with him more than you guys. What's your pregame hype music? What are you listening to get ready?
That brrr.   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  That brrr.    That brrr.    That brrr.    That brrr.    That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That brrr.   That br That blurred part 2.
Yeah, blurred part 2, man.
Coach, what you got?
Boss man D-Lo.
All right. Good luck, fellas. Appreciate you guys. See you this season. All right. All right, bro. You got it, man. Doing good. Doing real good. Yeah. All righty. Here we are with the Mandarin Mustang ladies and their new head coach, who I call family. I love the guy. His first year here. Coach, tell me about stepping in to your role and how do you change the culture? What are you doing right now to make this team the best they can be?
To make this team the best it could be, first of all, stepping into the role has been an honor and it's been a blessing. I have a great group of young ladies that's willing to work hard, that's allowing me to coach them and push them hard. We don't know what kind of team we're going to be yet because we're just getting together for the first time, but I think we have something here special at Mandarin that we're going to build on.
All right, give me your name and grade.
Olivia Gamble, 12th grade. Isis Gardner in 15. Justice Almond, 15.
Now let me ask you this question. Who are you looking forward to playing most this year?
Anybody, really. I'm ready to play anybody. I would say Atlantic Coast.
Who are you looking forward to playing most this year?
I'm looking forward most to play. That's hard. Probably Bartram, because some of my friends are on that team.
Gotcha. All right, last question. I'm going to go coach last. I could probably tell you his from way back when, but pre-game hype music. What are you listening to get you ready for a game?
Pre-game, I'm listening to Rod Wave. I would say Gunna. Rod Wave.
Coach?
Oh, we ready.
Okay, there you go. I was going to say either that or some Boosie. You might throw some Boosie.
Some Boosie, you know, that's my boy. No, we'll follow some Boosie, but we ready.
All right. Coach, thank you. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks, ladies. Good luck.
You too, man.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right. All right, here we are with Fletcher's boys and girls team. And I'm going to start off with Coach. I'm going to start with the ladies over here. Coach, give me a little insight on, first of all, how long you've been at Fletcher, what you foresee this current year's team compared to other years in Fletcher basketball.
I've been at Fletcher for the past 7 years, but this is my 3rd year coaching the girls basketball program. This year, man, I really do see, I think we can win a district championship this year. We're going for 20-plus wins this year. I got a really good group of seniors. They've been with me since I started, so we're trying to end this thing on a good note for them.
I love it. So, both seniors?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Reagan Slavaski.
Emily Clapp.
Okay, ladies, tell me what you're looking for. Is there a certain game on the schedule that you're really looking forward to?
I'm really excited to play PV again. I think they're always a really good matchup, and I hope we can have a win again this year.
Yeah, I'm excited for Nice. District last year. I'm excited for revenge.
Yeah, I got you. Love it. Now let's turn it over to the guys for a second. Coach Gilbert's not here today. BG, shout out. Love you, dude. Tell me about you had a great run last year. We covered some Fletcher games. Had a great run, exciting to watch. Tell me how this team compares to years past.
In years past, we've had, a couple of star players running around, but this year it's a lot more of a teamwork and toughness this year we're focused on, and we're just going to work the ball around and really get to defense and offense.
I'll just go off of what he said. Just toughness, hustle. That's what we've been doing, years before, and we're going to keep doing that. So, that's it.
Give me what year? What's your name and what year are you?
My name is Kenny Matty, and I'm a senior, class of 2026.
McCarthy Crenshaw, class of 2026.
Okay, and last question. I'm going to go around. Coach, you're last. I need your hype song pregame hype song. I know it's a tough question. Everybody's looking around. What do we have?
That's it.
What do you think?
Thunderstruck by AC/DC.
There you go. Okay, Thunderstruck, AC/DC. First one. What do you got?
Fergalicious by Fergie.
Starships by Nicki Minaj.
Man, I don't have a favorite.
Coaches always give me the old school answers, which I enjoy.
I have a favorite. I'm going to say Motivation, T.I.
Okay, there we go. T.I. All right, thanks. Fletcher High School, we appreciate you guys coming out. See you on the road. Good luck this season. Coach Sasser, Jasper Sasser. We go way back, don't we, Coach? Just going to ask you a couple of questions. Tell me, first of all, first year on the job, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my first year on the job.
Tell me about, first of all, how's it going? What's going on?
It's going amazing. I feel like the kids are buying into what we're trying to do at First Coast High School, and they're working extremely hard, and I'm ready to showcase our talents on the court.
Love it. And some people might recognize Jasper, so I'm going to ask you to rewind a little bit and talk about your high school career and what you did after high school.
So high school career, I was a two-sport athlete. I had a great time at Wilson High School in Jacksonville, Florida. A 4-year start on varsity under Coach Rose Brock and the amazing staff. Junior year, I was able to go compete at the state championship where we fell short. Had a great playing time on the football field as well, where I committed to the University of South Carolina. But overall, it was a great ride in high school.
That's awesome. And what's great is, as a coach, you've been through it. Even though on the football side, you did what it took to get to, a college scholarship on the football field. How are you translating that to your current kids?
So my current kids, they don't know how important grades are. Grades are number one. I explained to them how I graduated with a 3.8, so they think just because their athletic abilities are good that they will be getting a scholarship or going to college with the 2.0. And I tell them that's very unlikely. So I'm pushing them to go hard in the classroom and to put their athletic ability second and make sure we doing everything we need to do academically.
That's great and so true. And a lot of kids don't realize until it's too late. So thanks, Coach. We appreciate you. We look forward to seeing you all season. And now we're going to grab some of your kids.
Okay, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.
We're here with the First Coast Buccaneers. We just interviewed Coach Sasser. Now we got the players, and we're going to start on this side. I'm going to pass the microphone around. Introduce yourself. Give us your name and your year.
How you doing? My name is Nehemiah. I'm a 12th grader at First Coast High School.
TJ Styles. I'm a 12th grader at First Coast High School.
Josiah Russell, I'm class of 2026.
Zacchaeus Beard, class of 2027.
All right, so first question. You guys, first of all, you have a new coach. And I'll pass it to you first. How do you think things are going so far?
I like how it's going. He's implementing a lot of new stuff. We playing hard, more team ball. I like the flow of things so far.
Good. And at First Coast, you guys haven't had a playoff run in a little bit. I know 2026, right? Is that your year? Tell me what you feel. What are your goals for the season? What do you think?
My goal is definitely to have the best season as possible. At least win districts for sure, and just go out there and play hard and show the city that First Coast can actually have a good team.
All right, Sunshine State Broadcasting here with the First Coast Lady Buccaneers. First of all, I'm going to pass the microphone around just so you can introduce yourself. Coach, tell us how long you've been with First Coast. Ladies, tell us your name and what year you are.
Hi, I'm Coach Richard Grooms. This is my second year as head coach for the girls.
Hi, I'm Marie Bell. I've been playing with First Coast for 3 years. I'm in 11th grade.
Hi, my name is Callie Dembowski. I've been playing at First Coast for 3 years, and I'm in 11th grade.
Awesome. Coach, so you say the second year, right? So from last year to this year, tell me what your goals are, what you're looking forward to, what are you looking to improve on, and what do you think about the team as a whole?
Well, the goals for this year is really going to be player development. I want to help the young ladies realize that their passion for basketball, and I think once they realize their passion for basketball, we'll see much more improvement. So we have a lot of young players. We got a group of 9th graders that are coming in this year who are very talented. So their development is important. And we're hoping that these juniors become leaders and show their leadership skills.
That's awesome. So over here, tell me, okay, big year ahead for you. What game do you have circled on your calendar? What game are you looking forward to?
Pretty much most of the games, honestly, because I want to get out there, have fun with my teammates, and just have fun and win games.
How about you? What game do you have marked on your calendar? Any specific team you're looking forward to playing?
No, I kind of agree with what she said. I'm just ready to play games and have fun and just improve overall.
Awesome. Thank you guys. First Coast Lady Buccaneers here at Media Day. All right, here we are with the Paxson ladies at Jacksonville High School Media Day. Coach, how many years now at Paxson?
This is my 5th year at Paxson, 2nd year as a head coach.
All right, so day one, five years ago. Tell me the difference between that day and today as far as Paxson women go.
I think overall building the culture of the program. When I came in, the culture was kind of, I wouldn't say it was a losing culture, but it was just kind of down as a culture as far as like being in the sports. It's an academic school, so we didn't really, I think, focus on sports that much. And changing it to what the culture we have now where it's important and winning a few championships, it made a difference.
Give me your name and grade.
Jashelle Kennedy, 10th grade.
Trinity Hodge, 11th grade.
I'm Megan Hicks.
What grade?
10th grade.
Tania Washington, 11th grade.
All right, so tell me, what game are you really looking forward to this year?
Reball, against Reball, yes.
Yeah, I would say Rebo or maybe Fletcher.
What game are you looking forward to this year?
Reball and Fletcher.
Definitely Stanton.
All right, last question. Coach, you'll go last. Pre-game hype music. What are you listening to get ready for the game?
Either Young Boy, pretty much it.
I'll say First Day Out, T Grizzly.
Something old school R&B.
Old school R&B, all right.
Definitely something by NBA Youngboy.
Coach, what do you got?
Lil Take A.
Okay. There you go. All right, thanks ladies, good luck this year.